What's going on to you, Pisces? So you have the King of Cups, the Justice, the World, Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords. All right, so for you, Pisces, I'm seeing how a lot of you Pisces, first and foremost, a lot of you are very much so in control of your emotions, and you're letting people think whatever it is that they want to about you. I'm seeing that a lot of you Pisces pretty much are really done with people, you stressing yourselves out about what people say and think about you. You're really done, because people will say and they'll do anything. They're like roaches. You know what I mean? They're like roaches. They really are. So the thing about it is, because of the fact that you don't care anymore, you freed yourself up to do whatever it is that you want to do. Instead of tripping out about it, a lot of you Pisces have pretty much freed yourselves up, because now you don't feel so pressured to have to try to show and prove that you're great individuals or you're a good catch. A lot of times people are not out here really looking for a great catch. People are out here looking for trophies. Right? Trophies. And a lot of you Pisces see that, right? And see, this is where the world, right? The Justice and the World come into play, because a lot of people are out here looking for trophies. They don't provide anything, right, substantial to other people, but they're looking for something substantial to fill them. And because of the fact that you Pisces know that, you see that on people, a lot of you Pisces are pretty much not going. You're not falling for it. So a lot of you Pisces are very much so, right? And you're the higher octave of Libra, and Justice is a Libra card. So you Pisces are very much so allowing people to look for the trophies that they say that they like so much. But you Pisces are real individuals. So when these people done finished getting their butt kicked, when they come back to you, or when they come to you after they're finished getting their butt kicked, and they finally learn their lesson to stop playing games out here, because playing stupid games wins you stupid prizes, then they're gonna come to you. Nah, that's a dub. So a lot of you Pisces are looking at it like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like, nah, you're not doing that. You're not going. You're not signing up for that. A lot of people may tend to think that Pisces and Virgos are stupid. I don't know where they get that idea from, but okay. So the Two of Wands represents, because, right, like I said before, the Two of Wands represents because a lot of people tend to be up in a lot of other people's business, right? Constantly looking to be in someone else's pockets, looking to see, if they can leech off of somebody. And that's the problem. Instead of people fix themselves and actually date for the right reasons, no, people are going to be out here dating for parasitic reasons. They want to be able to get in your pockets and have an endless well of riches and wealth as a means of filling them up, to substitute for the fact that they're broken on the inside, right? On a spiritual level. So then now you have the Queen of Cups, right? They're looking for love, but they're looking for the love of money, as opposed to looking for internal love first, and then being able to actually spread that love by meeting someone who is healthy and getting to know that person, right? So then you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is because they've been dealing with so much of a broken heart. I'm talking about people in general. They've been dealing with so much of a broken heart. They're broken. They haven't fixed it yet. They've hardened their heart, and that's not a very good way towards spiritual enlightenment. That's not a very good way towards spiritual enlightenment. How you harden the heart is not by hardening the heart. How you harden the heart is through pain and through experience and through learning of the experience and actually applying what you have learned, as well as wisdom, without having to constantly go over a never-ending supply of the same so-called mistakes or errors that you used to make. That's how you become hardened. That's how you transcend it, because the things that used to trigger you don't anymore. So these people are looking for some sort of, therapy, right? Shopping as a means of therapy, and that's not working. All that's going to do is the Nine of Wands lead them down a path of self-destruction, Four of Pentacles, and greed. But at the same time, Pisces, one of the things that you Pisces have to learn is let people crash out. Let people, do what it is that they're going to do, because you trying to be a word of the wise and tell them some things, they're not going to listen to it because they're so caught up with their own dysfunctions. So the Seven of Swords, they have to learn the hard way, which is going to cause them a lot of heartbreak. But sometimes people don't even learn from the heartbreak. You'll have people who will be in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and above, talking like they 15 years old, like they hot stuff. And it's like, you are a prune. Sit down, This is where a lot of times people get themselves caught up. People telling them wrong stuff, passing it down from generation to generation. This is a generational thing. A lot of times people, why is it that we have so many people out here who playing games? Part of the reason why is because we have people who got put on when they was young, or they got put on looking for this type of information, and then they pass down this type of degeneracy through the generations. So now, your parents is teaching you how to play somebody. And it's like, while your parents should be teaching you how to be upstanding adults, your parents are teaching you how to play somebody, how to get some money out of a person. Anyway, and the stuff that a lot of people usually ask for is usually petty money anyway, little knickknacks and wham-whams, buy me a blunt wrapper, Swisher Sweets, buy me this, buy me a Prada bag. And it's like, a Prada bag is not going to get you richer. Anyway. So let's clarify some of these cards for you, Pisces. Let's clarify the Justice. So to clarify this for you, you have the Judgment, the Moon, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. Right. This is pretty much a situation for a lot of you Pisces where, again, you're not getting yourselves caught up in that. You're aware. You're way too aware now. So what are you going to do? The Moon. You're going to ghost. You understand the game for what it is now, right? You are searching. You are looking. You are talking to people. But you are going to allow people who are focused on crashing out to crash out. You're not trying to be a captain, save them. So the Hermit and the Three of Swords, like I said, and you realize that, you had to go through all that nonsense from the past in order for you to get to the position that you're in now. Because if you Pisces had not gone through that, you would not have learned how dysfunctional a lot of those people are, right, from the past that try to play games with you, so that now you're able to now see what it looks like when someone is trying to run game on you. And then let's clarify the World. All right. The Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Justice, and the Nine of Cups. Yes, people, you're so successful at this time, Pisces, because you're not worried about meeting people, that you're talking to people, but if they decide they want to switch up on you, you're not really tripping out about it. You're so successful to the point where it doesn't hurt you anymore, because you're not worried about it, because that's not really the main focus. So as a result of you not really worrying about it, it's getting even more people attracted to you. And on top of that, you're able to go places now because there's more money in your pocket. So the Justice and the Nine of Cups, your life is speaking for itself and the success of it.